Hey guys, welcome to part 5 of Sonic Mania. This is something we don't need a throwback to. Also, Knuckles, fuck you.
Bye, Knuckles!
Which, Brian, have you done a Knuckles playthrough entirely?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that that's actually canon for his playthrough. He gets knocked down and then he starts his level at the bottom.
Yep. Which I didn't
Sonic
actually
and
like
Tails
the
are
Knuckles
just
version.
being nice to him, giving him a ride, and then fuck you.
Well, I guess he's dead. Yep. Let's
Okay,
keep
you know
going.
what? Tails is a fantastic pilot since he's capable of just being underneath you at all times.
Oh, you know, Tails is just along for the ride. Sonic is controlling this plane, obviously.
Oh,
I mean,
wow,
it's
no,
better
that
than
makes
Sonic 4 Episode 2, where Sonic would be about to fall off the edge, and you could just press a button and he'd magically teleport back on top of the plane.
Huh.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
But, you know what I would have really liked? If you could play as all three, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. A la Heroes.
Yeah,
Only-
you know, I thought that might have happened if you played with and Knuckles mode as Sonic and Tails.
Mm-hmm.
It just replaces Tails with Knuckles.
No.
By the way, don't use the drop dash when you're on the tornado. You'll fall off.
That would be funny, though.
It was funny. No, it's... Some of these things I wish they wouldn't reference. If you went too fast in the original, in Sonic 2, you'd fall off the tornado. That wasn't intentional.
Oh.
Well, they kept it
I
because
love
you gotta
this.
keep everything.
Eggman just has a train with his face on it.
I do like this part. I mean, like, I don't like the whole tornado section, but I do like this part of the level.
I love this part, and I wish that it would go on longer and not just be an excuse to have a checkpoint in the level.
Now, I wish that this was the entire... Oh, let's go into Oil Ocean Zone! Holy shit!
Yeah,
It says
you didn't
Oil-
realize
I didn't
Eggman's
notice that.
transporting oil to Oil Ocean Zone. It's got the initials on it. OOZ.
I didn't notice. Huh.
I
okay.
thought that was just 002.
Nazi. Wait a minute. You're gonna... That doesn't seem like a very good idea to do the tornado section as Supersonic.
Now, Brian, I know what you're saying. And you are right. Okay, now I was talking earlier about a glitch that happened later on. Day 1, and I don't know if it was like soft patched or something. But I killed the caterpillar that came out of the hat, and this boss fight never started.
Oops.
I was just stuck on here. Yeah, I died.
Well, that's, jeez. Getting a little literal with their triggers, are we, programmers?
Well, I think it was patched out. It only happened to me on day 1, and I have tried recreating it. I'm trying to do it here. I like this boss theme, but I hate this boss.
Yeah, this boss could be better. It's not like I like this better than say Marble Gardens boss. The
Well, that's
second
just
one.
Marble Gardens boss is just... It's boring. It's not even hard, it's just boring.
Yeah, but this is my problem with this boss is I can never really tell if I'm going to get hit.
Yeah, the depth perception's really bad.
Yeah. Although it seems to me that Tails could just fly higher, but you know, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, Tails, I
I
thought
mean,
you
we-
wanted to fly high. I like how it just stops when you kill it.
It's just like, ah!
No!
It doesn't even fall or anything. It's just like, ah!
Foiled again!
I like that the signpost winks.
I didn't notice. I thought it was going crazy the first time I saw that, actually.
What? Bean?
Oh no!
Okay, Brian. Well, I know that Bean's not the only one you can run into. What character have you run into?
I think it was only Bean that I've run into thus
Oh.
far. I've only played through this zone once though, as Sonic.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing a Tails playthrough, so I'll probably see something different then. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can run into either Knack, Bark, or Bean will destroy your plane.
That's cool.
Well, we
Well,
know that it's not really them because
Well, yeah.
spoilers, the boss fight, they're just illusions, which I'm just bring them back.
Yeah.
Give us
this was-
kooky villains. Also, the portrait follows you.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that was a portrait.
There's a really big after you beat the Knuckles Act 1 version of this stage. There's a really big one at the end that blinks and looks at you.
Oh, okay. I haven't gotten that far with Knuckles yet. I haven't had the time.
Yeah. No, I actually don't really like it. Like this stage, Act 1 of this stage is Knuckles, because they do something where they kind of make it the stage kind of Knuckles centric, where you have to climb a lot. But because of that, again, with what I was saying, I don't know whether I'm supposed to go left or right, and there were places where I just got stuck because I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
Yeah, but
So,
Brian,
I don't know.
you're not very good at games.
No, like, I like knowing which way I'm supposed to go. It's like, you know, Knuckles platforming is not my forte because I really only did the glide to make things easier for myself, not to challenge myself.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So you'll have to see what you think of it. But yeah.
Oh no! I just remembered there was a part where I paused the game and I walked away, and I don't know if I edited it out.
Uh-oh.
I hope so, or we're gonna have to look up some bad Sonic jokes to tell.
I'll just look up bad Sonic fan art.
Okay, but can
I
we
love this
also
boss
look
theme.
up bad jokes?
Well, okay, let's just look up Game Grumps. And whatever Sonic thing they're in.
Heyo.
But Aaron Mania was last episode.
You're right, we already made that joke.
Okay, alright. I did not know what attack he did, because I would always hit him before he did it.
Yeah, you know what, Brian? I specifically waited because I wanted to see what it was and to show it off. But it's just the he just basically does the thing the drill does in Mystic Cave.
Alright. Oh, by the way, for all you folks at home, the magician robot is one of the girl ones. As if that
Yeah,
matters.
that's a female apparently.
Oh, okay, well, sure.
Now, Brian, what's weirder, the fact that they put that in the manual, or the fact that you can now imagine Eggman programming genders into his robots?
That's a tough one.
And there's only two females, one of which is a magician, and the other one is called Ryder. The heavy
Oh!
Ryder.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. Oh man.
I like to think that that is a subtle reference to developers in the 90s putting dirty shit in their games, but that's probably stretching it.
Yeah, you never know. In Eggman's defense, he did not make the hard-boiled heavy.
Well, I mean, he upgraded them. He could have reprogrammed them, Brian.
Okay, you know, you're right. You're right.
But that would have been mean.
Okay, so Brian, oil ocean catching fire.
Fucking love it. It's fantastic. I love it. That's my
Like,
favorite part of this.
we've-
Of this new
Sonic fans made jokes about the Generations version of Chemical Plant being Michael Bay. This is the Michael Bay of Sonic.
I agree wholeheartedly. And you know, I really didn't like Oil Ocean very much in Sonic
Oh
2.
no, I despised Oil Ocean in Sonic 2. It was like my least favorite zone.
Yeah, so, and I don't love it here either, but the fact that you can set the oil on fire gives it major points for me just because of the spectacle alone. Although, I do feel like they made the enemy placement a little less dickish in this version.
A little? Okay, now, I edit this out, but I died like 3 times in that exact same spot. The exact same way.
Oh my god. Oh man. At least you have 16 lives. Like, I never game over on my first playthrough, but I came really close. On more than one occasion. And I think the boss of this, the second boss of the second act of this, was one of them.
Yeah, you know what? I think I did game over against it.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Like,
pain in the ass.
I don't like that boss. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Although, for once, for I think the first time in this game, I prefer Act 1 over Act 2, just because Act 2 has a mechanic that's a callback, but I didn't like when it was in the first game.
Brian,
So
do
we'll
I need
see
to
as-
remind you too that it's not all about you?
Oh no, I don't like it either, Ariel.
Well, maybe you two aren't the majority. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
I'm just glad I got to talk.
Yeah, I just had to say something, you know, so people remember I'm here before I take a nap again.
Oh my god.
Have you really been
Let's-
napping? Oh shit, this boss that
Okay, no.
most
I have
people
not been
probably
napping,
beat
but I haven't
instantly.
fallen asleep. So it's basically the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, this boss is dickish. It's dickish for one reason.
Hellfire!
If you let it get to its attack where it makes all the platforms go up and you're standing on the side ones, you will die automatically, no matter how many rings you have from a crush death.
No, Brian, I know that happened to me my first time. It was really annoying and dumb. Also, Tails, he falls off the map
Okay, bye.
at the very beginning. If you're playing Sonic and Tails, you don't get Tails in this level.
Wait, really?
No,
Is
he
that a glitch?
drowns in Oil Ocean, apparently.
New
canon.
creepypasta.
It's canon.
Sonic and Tails.exe.
But
Ariel,
yeah, so,
that was an actual game. Sonic and Tails.
Yes, but .exe.
Oh. So, you know, I thought the fire shield would protect me from losing my rings from all the smoke.
Nope.
It didn't.
It should. But Ariel, if you, basically everything's on fire, so the area fills up with smoke, and you have to ventilate it every once in a while. And if you don't, it starts sapping your rings after a while. And it's
Okay,
a
but why?
Because you're
you can't-
suffocating.
Okay, but why are rings health?
You're just now asking that?
I mean, it hasn't come up before now.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it did with the... I mentioned it about the piranha enemies in Hydro City.
Yes, but it hasn't been blatantly stated. I was aware that it was a mechanic.
But yeah, it's a callback to Sandalpha's Zone, which is my least favorite.
I was about to
Sonic
say
3.
favorite, you fucking disgusting me.
No, I hate Sandalpha's
Disappointed.
Zone with a passion. But it's a callback to that where if you wait for a certain amount of time before pulling a switch, ghosts will attack you. So it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Same type of
Now,
thing.
if
I
you
didn't like it
lose
then,
your
I don't like it
shield,
now.
if you
What?
lose your shield and you go into the fire, does it hurt you?
I don't know. I've never had the balls to try.
Game theory?
I'd be surprised if it didn't. But
If it
you know
okay,
what?
now if it didn't hurt you or if it didn't become a game theory video.
Yes. But no. If it
You know what? I would love if MatPat like made an actual game theory video about that. And he just didn't actually do it. It was just him talking about physics and stuff.
This one's for you, Pixel Cop Squad.
That'll be.
Oh shit! Oh wait, no, we're not at the boss yet. God, I forgot how long this level is.
Yeah, it's pretty long. This is, the levels have started getting pretty long. If you didn't realize, Ariel.
Oh, Brian. How long did it take you to figure out that this submarine you were going in is the submarine Eggman uses in the Oil Ocean boss fight from Sonic 2?
I didn't figure that out. You just told me.
It's okay, Brian. I only just figured it out myself.
No, I did not realize it. That's really cool. But not as cool as this fire. I fucking love the fire.
Burn it all.
Why not? We hate the stage.
Why not? We're the Sonic
only-
fan base.
I have seen actual accounts of some people who like it, but you know, they don't matter. So whatever.
You
Disclaimer,
are my
I don't-
subconscious.
Disclaimer, you do matter if you like Oil Ocean. I just disagree with you. It's fine. People might take me seriously when I say things like that. I don't mean it.
I do mean it. You're dumb.
Yeah, see, Austin has a monopoly on the animosity. Can't infringe on that. I'm pretty sure you can skip that last submarine entirely now. That's what I've been doing.
I wish I knew that before. Anyway, this boss. I tried doing it legitimately. It's actually really hard with the fire shield.
Yeah, no, like... I think the main thing I hate about this boss is it has long stretches of time where you can't hunt it, and the tentacles, like, slowly rise up, and they... Nice ping-ponging, by the way, but... It's, I don't like how long it takes, and then I get impatient, and then I get stupid, and then I lose.
I do like the reference of the You do know the reference with the tentacles, right?
Yeah, I get it, but I don't have to like it.
Do you? What is it, Brian?
It's from another Sonic thing.
Oh, okay, I'm glad you cleared that up. It's from Lava Reef.
Right, yes.
Yes,
I knew it
that's what I meant.
Tails, where are you, buddy?
He's dead. Sonic drowned him.
Oh